Blessings and welcome to all of my amazing Aquarians out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your October 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aquarius. And much love to all of you who subscribe to my channel, who share my videos, and of course, who send me all those positive vibes. I'm truly grateful for your love and light. And if you ever want a personal reading from me, please connect with me. All my links are below. So Aquarius, let's start off with the first house. We have a lot going on. We got 2 full moons and a new moon that we'll talk about as we go into your reading. But let's start off with the first house here for you. And that is the connection to our own energy. So let's see what the first house, what the archetypal light energy is for you. Mother, strong connection to the mother energy. It says on here, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. So yes, oh wow, there is so much happening in your 4th house of family and home. Maybe this is about this connection to the feminine, to the mother. This could be about conceiving, delivering, definitely being more connected to your emotions. But you'll have Uranus and a full moon happening on the 31st of October, affecting your 4th house. So you may get some unexpected news about a pregnancy, about someone being a mother that's close to you in the family. So, but it does look like you will be a lot more connected to your emotions and feeling that energy of love and nurturing to others. So yes, let's pull a chakra card to also see what energy you may want to connect to, a color for your chakra system. Oops, those are too many there. Let me get focused here and see what that, you got 2 cards here. Confusion and forgiveness. So again, there's a strong connection, and this connection, you see the purple energy here, but you know, this is a strong connection to you being able to forgive someone, even though there may be some confusion, something that has not been clear. You have been dealing with some type of pain, maybe in the family, some emotional, needing some forgiveness through some emotional pain. So yes, there is depth, and the mother energy is all about forgiving, nurturing, right? So you are feeling like you can forgive someone this month. You are going to get through that confusion and get down to the truth and the emotions behind it all. So there may be some karmic healing happening in the family life, which is beautiful. Something spiritually changing for you, karmically releasing, because you still have a lot in your 12th house, and we'll talk about that. But I do feel maybe this is why there's this big connection of feeling more connected to your emotions. So let's go to the 2nd house, and this is the connection to your own self-worth, your finances, your resources. Oh, that one wanted to fly out. And your solar chakra here. So yes, it is important that we see that to be able to connect more to your emotions. This is the sacral chakra. You know, it may be important to wear orange. Meditate upon the solar chakra. So let's read a little bit about it, since you received this card, about your solar chakra. So this is the color orange. The sound is Vam. The element is water. The glands are the testicles and ovaries. The key words is I want. Known as the sacral chakra, the 2nd chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips, and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. Again, nurturing yourself with the mother, that's the emotions. So there has a big emphasis this month in your emotions and really dealing with your desires, your sexuality, the way that you connect creatively to your gifts and talents, because that is the second house. So let's pull another card in this second house for you. It is trapped in fear. So yeah, we see something of a flow here in regards to forgiveness, confusion, fear. But with the sacral chakra, you can open that up and release that. Release some type of fear, some type of pain from something emotional that has happened in the past for you. So the only way to release that fear is to definitely connect to your chakra systems, opening up and maybe meditating more on your sacral chakra. That will help to open up to being able to forgive and move on. So yes, let us go to the third house, and that is where you're going to have this full moon on the 1st of October. With Mars there in your house of communication, right? So this could be a powerful time where you really want to speak something. You want to say something, get through the confusion, release the fear, right? Through communication. There may be a connection to siblings, because the third house is siblings, cousins, neighbors. So there may be some confusion or some type of difficulty in a close connection to a family member that needs to be healed. But let's see here. Let's pull a card in your third house. Truth, the truth to be known. So this is, about getting to the heart of the matter, getting to the truth, right? And listening to yourself, listening to what is being flown through you intuitively, right? So communication, speaking your truth this month is going to be important to release the fear and get out of something that you have been confused and trapped in. And it looks like through forgiving, you will be able to resurrect your soul and clear out that energy here. So one more card, and I do feel it has a stronger connection to a family situation. Yeah, and so we see the snake. It's time to release that snake. It's time to release something karmically, and to shed the old and open up to the truth. So there's something blocking you to not allow this flow to be released. It's like you want to be still trapped in that fear. Do you still want to be closed into your feelings and not be more emotionally available? So that's what you are doing this month. You're seeking the truth, and even if it's going to be hard and difficult, you're going to break free from the snake. You're going to shed the old and the karmic situations that have been holding you back. So let's go to the fourth house. And that's what I was going to say with the third house. That's very important because Mars is in retrograde with that full moon, really wanting you to understand your own truth and really shed something that is needed, and to really listen to your feelings, your emotions. So let's go to the fourth house, and that is this connection to something shaking up by the 31st of October in your fourth house, with Uranus being in there. So let's see what that card could be for you. Solitude. So, this is important because I do feel, again, guidance, being by yourself to receive the wisdom and knowledge, seeking out guidance, counseling, something that can help if there is something happening in your family life, that you can receive the wisdom. So seek solitude. You still have a lot in your 12th house to be able to connect to your wise self, to be able to understand the messages, especially since there's so much in your 12th house that just went direct, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But the fourth house of wisdom, you need to really take time to do some soul searching. Take time for solitude to receive the answers to the truth from within. So that's what Uranus is doing to you. So with that connection to that full moon at the beginning, seeking solitude for the answers, that you will be guided. There will be some type of karmic release in the family. Firm foundation, the number 4, yeah, so that you can have a firmer foundation with your family. This is why it's time, and maybe there's been a lot of difficulties, and with Uranus being there with that full moon, things are going to come to light. You are going to seek out what you need for that firm foundation. Seek out solitude and peace. So definitely looks like you're moving away from something that has been maybe very difficult in the family, and seeking solitude and peace, and making up so that there's a firm family foundation again. So let's go to the 5th house. And that's the connection to love, romance, children, creativity. So let's see how your 5th house is looking, Aquarius. Accelerated motion, 8 of Wands. So this, it could be a lot of things. Action in love, traveling more with the one you love, movement and change in regards to children. Maybe there's some accelerated motion. Maybe this is about difficulties maybe in trying to conceive, having a child, and now there's some type of accelerated motion going on here. But moving in your creative flow, looking up to the universe, to the stars, excuse me, to see, sorry about that, to see what you need to do for positive communication. So there's definitely some positive communication through speaking your truth and releasing something that you know you need to. So let's pull another card here for you, Aquarians, in your 5th house. Accelerated motion and new beginnings here. Isn't that beautiful? Because you are walking through a new doorway. You're looking at, you're looking up to the universe. You're standing upon the earth to see everything in a different light. And you are going to take that leap of faith. You are going to believe in your insights, your visions, through solitude, through connecting to your guidance. You are going to see the truth. Your soul is resurrecting. You're getting to the heart of the matter. There is this change in you, in the way that you deal with your emotions, that you deal with others. So, and you're going to be firm about it too. And maybe this is about you standing your ground, right? And being firm about some of the choices that you have been confused about in relationships, family situations. So let's go to the 6th house, and that is this connection to your day-to-day life. So let's see how that's going. Sacrificing. So again, there's some changes that you need to make, looking at your life differently. This is a month I feel that, it's more about seeking solitude, seeking peace from within to really understand who you need to forgive, what has been confusing you, how do we make things accelerate now. And I do feel once we get to the 12th house, you'll see what you need to do. But this is about looking at things differently in your day-to-day life, making sacrifices so that you can have a firm foundation, and start to enjoy some type of new resurrection of your soul, the ability to see things in a different light. Yeah, emotionally withdrawing. And this is about, having to maybe put something behind you that's been difficult and having to sacrifice. So yeah, some of you, it's a month of meditation, contemplation, seeking out knowledge through your angels and guides, taking time to just be in the present moment of yourself to understand the confusion. You are going to release something, but this is a month that I really feel it's going to be probably very strong emotionally for you. So it's better to be maybe more by yourself, Aquarius, this month, so that you can understand what is happening for you. So let's go to the 7th house, relationships, partnerships. Let's see how that energy is looking for you, Aquarians, in October in your partnership zone. Intuition, listen to your intuition, your insight, because I do see like you're wanting to go through a new doorway, a portal. Things are going to start to be understood. Knowledge and secrets in regards to relationships, things coming to light that need to be discussed. Maybe there has been some secrets, things that you found out that you've shut the door on, but now need to bring it out to get things back in balance. Maybe this is forgiving someone who may have betrayed you, and now you're trying to get through the confusion, trying to understand your feelings. Yeah, communication. So, intuition, this could be a few things. The seventh house is contracts. So there may be some confusion, yeah, whether or not you should maybe break free from a contract. Um, Listen to your intuition, but I would say don't do anything until the middle of November when Mercury and Mars go direct. That will give you the insight and the ability to make sure that whatever contract you need to sign, whatever you need to do in your seventh house of partnerships, relationships, you'll have the insight and the knowledge to do what you need to do after this month. So let's go to the eighth house, and that is this connection to death, transformation, change. So it looks like, of course, there is some type of change. Yeah, heartache and loss, some type of pain in a relationship that you were having to deal with. So, yeah, I mean, we do see that there is some type of confusion and loss and dealing with pain in regards to, love, a mother, a family member. There is some type of pain that you're having to deal with. And maybe this is your intuition saying, before something happens to someone else, I might as well forgive and forget and release that, because I don't want to carry this karmically into another life. I want to clear and release the past, and so I can start to accelerate my own energy towards my own truth. But I have to release something if I want that. So yes, you will be dealing with a change in the way that you feel. There is some type of pain. The eighth house is healing holistically, healing that heart, healing that pain. So it looks like you will find ways to be able to heal your heart and get through that pain. Yeah, you will find the balance through your material and spiritual energy, finding that balance, right? So this is important again if you want to and I feel also like if you decide to leave a relationship and there's a contract, a divorce, paperwork, it looks like you'll get a fair deal through some type of loss. This could be some type of money coming to you from another, through some type of loss that you'll be receiving. So yes, let's go to the ninth house. Clearing out the past, healing your heart, finding balance through your spiritual and physical side here, balancing that out here. So let's go to the ninth house, connection to, and you will have Venus in there in your ninth house, giving you, your eighth house. Oh, that's where your Venus is, in your eighth house here. Okay, so that's why you're making some changes in love. And even though there has been loss, I feel like there may be a strong connection to someone who will be more balanced for you. And it may be someone very different from you. With Venus being in your, eighth house, it definitely is someone who could be change your life, could be very different from you, giving you some spiritual strength there. Yeah. So with Venus in there, you're receiving some type of spiritual strength in your eighth house to get over some heartache and loss, to be able to open up to some type of balance again. So allow Venus to give you that love. Venus is this connection to mother, right? And so there may be this connection to healing this feminine side, healing relationships maybe with the mother energy. But let's go to the ninth house, and that's where you're going to have this new moon there in Libra, in your ninth house on 16 October, trying to give you some insight on how to balance this out, right? Finding a way to spiritually and materially and physically be balanced. So what's that message here in the ninth house of wisdom, with all that energy of the sun going to be there for most of the month, and then that new moon, prosperity begins. How beautiful. Connecting to those who are going to give you that balance, right? Growing a new tree of life and prospering from it. This may be, again, I'm seeing this beginning for some of you. Maybe, I see this connection to manifesting, conceiving, birthing something new. Prosperity begins through what you have decided to forgive and release. So yes, through having the spiritual strength and taking time for solitude, finding balance again, you will see new manifestations in your life. And you will be able to grow something that is going to be more stable and long-lasting and more prosperous for you. So let's pull one more card here in your 9th house. There may be a strong connection to an earth energy, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for you. And there's your solar plexus chakra. Wow. The power, the confidence, the vitality. So you definitely have some type of new power, confidence, vitality to start to prosper again, to release and see the positive side. So let's read about your beautiful connection to your power chakra here, your solar plexus chakra. So let's read about this. The color is yellow. The sound is Ram. The element is fire. The glands are the pancreas and the adrenal. And the key words is I can. So the solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. This energy center, the energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with inner feelings, which is the major psychic reception area. So to balance this chakra, you may want to try dance, yoga, movement, breath work, color. And in addition, be aware of those people who are draining your energy. And also take classes that will empower you to grow spiritually. So yes, in your 9th house, it looks like you have the power to manifest. Your angels and guides are saying yes. You have the power, you have the vitality, you have the strength to manifest things that you want now, because you are making changes, you are karmically releasing things that have been painful, and you are forgiving. You are forgiving, and you are resurrecting your soul and speaking your own truth. So let me pull a surrender, and all you need to surrender to is what? What do you need to surrender to? My awesome and amazing Aquarians, what is that wisdom? Surrender low self-esteem. That's exactly what we're talking about here, is you're receiving this power and vitality and this confidence to really understand your emotions. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Wow, need I say more? That is exactly what you're doing. You're releasing the remnants of those who have put your confidence below, not allowing you yourself to grow into your own truth, and now you have the power to change. So let's go to the 10th house of your career and destiny, and you will have Mercury in there in retrograde for the month. So again, contemplation and meditation upon what deep insight you're receiving, the truth that you're receiving, because there does seem to be maybe some, rest and rejuvenate. Wow, Aquarius, really, this is going to be very important for you to meditate, to rest upon what is about to happen for you. You know, you are going to have a lot happening by the first of the year. Jupiter is going into your sign in December. You know, you're going to start to make things happen for yourself on your journey. You're going to really start to focus on that new beginning. So this is why we need to release and to forgive and get through the confusion, because you're resurrecting your soul. You have to shed the past so that you can resurrect and start something new. So let us go to, let me pull another card in the 10th house here. Another card in the 10th house of resting, meditating, waiting, to clear out the burdens. Wow, you know, to move on your career, your destiny, whatever this is, it's really important to get in touch with your feminine side, to forgive and to release those burdens. So very important month of solitude, of really just connecting to oneself, to receive the guidance, to get some assistance, some counseling, whatever it is that's going to help your soul to feel more inspired, to be able to manifest some type of new beginning. So let's go to the 11th house, connected to your hopes, wishes, and dreams, connections to others, your friends, networking with the right people, so that you can see the light again. So I feel you're going to meet new friends. This is about you feeling positive about yourself. Your vitality is getting strong. You're connecting to others in a positive way, reaching out to old friends to forgive, maybe. But there's a lot of light and love coming through now, positivity, because of what you are doing to release again. So one more card in this 11th house of love. Yeah, there's love and romance, positivity. So some of you are maybe connecting to an old friend, connecting to love, connecting and seeing, being out with friends and finding love, but connecting to all kinds of people. Did I not pull some romance cards? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. So let's pull some romance cards, because we do see that there is light, love, a new beginning maybe in love here. So let's pull some romance angel cards for you, Aquarians. It does look like some of you will be breaking free from the fear and connecting, and all you have to do is trust in your feelings, trust in this connection to someone that you want to maybe give some type of romantic feelings to, right? Let's see, let's pull a couple more cards here. Yeah, some of you need to free yourself because of maybe, children may be involved. There may be a situation where you need to free yourself. Even though there's children involved, you need to trust in what you need to do. Trust in your intuition, because I do see there's some type of breaking from a home situation. Maybe this is what Uranus is doing in your 4th house, of shaking up things, releasing yourself, freeing yourself from a family environment. Yeah, there's karma around children. Maybe there's been some karmic situations with the children, Aquarius, that you're having to release. Trust being more of the connection to nurturing. So let's see a couple more cards here for you, Aquarius. Past life relationship. Yeah. Some of you will be dealing with someone from a past life, a past love, someone that may be coming back around that you're really going to have to see the light with. So let's see here. Pay attention to the red flags. So we're seeing definitely for some of you to pay attention to the red flags, to release something, to see the truth. There may be feeling trapped in a relationship, but needing to break free from that. This is the month to really meditate and connect, so that you can really solidify this karmic change that's about to happen, in definitely starting December for you, because Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto just all went direct in October. And now you will have this flow of insight in your 12th house to be able to release karma, because the 12th house is releasing karma, releasing a cycle to start something new. So this is important. This is why you're in meditation mode. This is why you need to reflect and really connect to oneself, because you are releasing karma, family karma, karmic situations from past lifetimes, coming back together with the past love relationship. That's very karmic. So yeah, feel this energy and take time for solitude, because you will really understand a lot more after this month here. So, wow, disruption. This is the Tower card. Yeah, so with everything moving direct in your 12th house, it's, things are going to start to shake up. You're going to not feel so trapped. You're going to start to release yourself from the fear. You are going to start to be more open up to the truth, right? Resurrecting your soul and breaking free. So that's what you get here. So one more card with this Tower card, breaking free, and patience and planning. So you're breaking free because I feel like a lot of you with the 7 of Pentacles have been really working on yourself, working on your values, working on your self-worth. And you have been patient and been planning this karmic cycle, waiting until Jupiter goes into your sign and all these things change for you. We're going into the age of Aquarius. This has been a long time coming. And now it's time for things to change, to shake up, so you can be prepared next year to go on your pathway that will be revealed to you. So one last card, some type of wisdom for you here. I wanted to pull a self-care card for you. I feel a lot of things are happening for you. Aquarius, is just, you know, deal with the shake-up, the changes, the interruptions, the epiphanies, the lightning strikes. And that's why you need to be definitely in that meditative flow, because things could happen and you're just going to have to really stay grounded through it all. Embrace your confusion. Peace. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers, even though there is a big disruption. Let there be peace. So I'm going to leave it at that. Much love to you. And until next time, with pure love, through Synergy, Tammy.